Welcome to the 11 points countdown. Today, we are counting down the 11 dumbest modern internet trends as voted by more than 3,000 readers on 11 points. I'm Sam Greenspan. I am joined today by comedic youth, Jake Luce. Jake, welcome to the show. First time here. All right. These are modern-ish internet trends. This video is going to be completely irrelevant
by the time it comes out.
But for now, oh, these are getting in my craw. The number 11 dumbest internet trend: people who still say winning.
Losing.
Yeah, that's almost as bad though.
Yeah, no, we just need to stop validating Charlie Sheen's career, I think. He's made an entire career out of just being Charlie Sheen and everything he's in.
I mean, the 2.5 Men, his character was named Charlie, I believe.
Was it?
Yeah, like it was to that extent. And he probably wears those bowling shirts in like his day-to-day life that he wore for 7 years on that show before he went crazy and cost like 200 people jobs. Number 10, dumbest internet trend: the overuse of hashtags.
I don't really understand hashtags to begin with.
Instagram has actually made it worse. Like, people will post an Instagram photo and load it up with like 15 hashtags. It'll be like hashtag fun, hashtag beach, hashtag my life is cool, hashtag sun. There's no comment. It's just things with pound signs in front of them. Like, it's just a collection of words. You're just saying words.
Hashtags, they just imply whatever it is that the person just said. Like they say, I just went to the beach today, and then they hashtag basically just the same thing, like beach.
Or they would hashtag, like, it would be like the like underlying sentiment, like, I just went to the beach today, hashtag amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it's like it's like a Drake lyric where like he says something and then makes like an underline. Number 9, dumbest internet trend: T-bowing.
Oh God. My first experience of like Tim Tebow just as a concept was I was at a restaurant. I was on a first date with a girl, and he came on TV. And for the rest of the date, all she talked about was Tim Tebow. And then everyone started doing that thing and just saying Tim Tebow all the time, which of course reminded me of the first date.
That's an oddly specific reason to dislike Tim Tebow.
It is, but I feel like it's validated.
Number 8, dumbest internet trend: witty e-cards featuring old-timey drawings.
Oh, I love those. I got a soft spot in my heart for like 1950s guy, like, and then something really offensive at the bottom.
There's a lot of that. Like on Facebook, I saw one posted on my Facebook wall. Someone posted a card that said, "I'd have better people skills if I worked with better people." It was like, all right.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next. Can we get back to like putting them on pictures of penguins? Like I prefer that. Number 7, most dumbest internet trend: cats. That's it. Just
cats in general, yeah.
There's so many cats on the internet.
My theory is that there are dog people and then there are cat people. And the cat people are the same people as the internet people. Dog people spend their time doing real things, whereas cat people are...
Right. That's actually probably why cats took over the internet. That's almost indefensible.
Hypothesis, yeah.
Number 6, dumbest internet trend: every photo Instagrammed. It's like anthropologists could look back at 2012 and think, like, we all got in a 1971 time machine for 1 year. Because all our photos, every single photo has like that red lens flare.
They're all vacation photos from like the 30s.
Right.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, everyone transported back for a year's worth of photos.
The big flash and the thing with the carpet.
Yes, yeah. I do it too. Like,
you do?
I totally buy into Instagram filters. Like, I think I like take a picture and then I start doing it. I'm like, oh my God, this looks so cool. And I try out every single one. It's my collection of old-timey photos. And I really like it.
I feel like every single one of my friends has tried to become a professional photographer since Instagram came out.
Yeah, well, photography is one of those things that everyone thinks they're amazing at. It's like you're not. Like, there's a reason professional photographers exist.
Yeah.
And that we're not all
they get paid for it.
Right. Like back like 10 years ago when everyone was a web designer,
yeah.
Now everyone's a photographer.
Whereas pictures, you can literally just do this all day long and you'll get something good eventually.
Right. The number 5, dumbest internet trend: people still rickrolling.
Oh, still, yeah.
It's the still that's the key word in there.
Of course. We made fun of the fact that the internet trends before this were going to be outdated by the time this comes out. Right. This one's outdated before we even started this.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I never really got rickrolling because I really like that song, Never Gonna Give You Up. So if I click on a link and it turns out to be Rick Astley,
you just sit there and listen to it.
I'm probably happier than the content I thought I was getting. Like,
yeah, most of the stuff on the internet.
Yeah, it's probably more fulfilling to be like, oh, good, Never Gonna Give You Up again. The number 4 dumbest internet trend. Planking. I like still see people occasionally posting planking photos.
If I ever saw a friend of mine planking, I would just not be friends with them anymore, I think.
All right, the number 3 dumbest internet trend. People saying first in the comments.
This is for the first commenter of this video.
I actually think on YouTube I've noticed a new thing that it's sort of like the first, which is the person who likes the video and then comments on how many people disliked it. They're like 20 people have no souls.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like 21 people don't respect the McDLT or whatever it is. Like there's always like commenting on the dislikes. The number 2 dumbest internet trend. Political debate.
It's one of those things where people love to do it, but they secretly in their heart know that no matter what they say, they're never going to make a difference.
It's a better way to shout about your angry opinions than being like the homeless guy on the street shouting his political opinions. It's like you're essentially just the homeless guy on the street, but you're shouting it to 800 people on Facebook who don't want to know what you have to say.
Who still walk past you and ignore it.
Exactly. Has anyone ever read a Facebook status about like a politician and be like, you know what? That convinced me. Never happened.
You know what? I'm converting to Hinduism.
I don't know if that's relevant. The number 1 dumbest internet trend. It's probably relevant. The number 1 dumbest internet trend is Call Me Maybe parody videos.
Oh,
Call Me Maybe in and of itself is sort of a parody.
Yeah,
like,
it's a joke of,
So you can't, people still post Call Me Maybe videos. And like I saw Star Wars one recently. And it's like, no one thought of this when the trend was going on. Like, you've waited till the back end of the bell curve to do the Star Wars one?
That one cost a lot to produce, so, you know, it took a little bit.
I guess.
Got a huge CGI budget.
I think we're ready for the next pop song that captured. Like, we had Rebecca Black and Friday.
Yeah.
And then now we had Call Me Maybe. Like, it's time for
There'll be another awful song that everyone hates to love.
Hopefully
loves to
as
hate.
soon as possible. Yes. All right, well, that's it for our dumbest internet trends. Everyone, Jake Luce. If you want to learn more about Jake, his girlfriend set up a Facebook fan page based on his green Crocs. You can see the full results of our dumbest internet trends poll at 11points.com. Please take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out 11 Points because top 10 lists are for cowards. Thank you.
Thank you.